Good morning. I would like to talk to you today on a subject called unexpected events. Safe, but not safe. I would like to start with a story first, and this is a true story based on what happened that I've actually witnessed the other day. On the day of July 29th, 2016, while headed out of our driveway before pulling out, I was looking in my bag and all of a sudden I heard a sound that was loud and strange. I thought it was the children, but looked up, it was two cars crashing. One car was pushed onto our street, while the other ended up facing the direction of the traffic. The driver jumped out screaming. Then there was another coming from a child. Both cars were severely messed up. One was messed up worse than the other. Thank God for Good Samaritans. People can be supportive. Our neighbor, whom is an officer, plus a few others, did not hesitate to lend their hearts. I don't know of any injuries, but after we pulled off, we seen the fire department. Shortly after we turned down another block, since the other was blocked off, we seen backed up traffic due to another accident with a light pole stretching from one side of the street to the other. There was an ambulance on the scene. I remind you that now we're on the road in traffic now and had a little shake up, quick stops, or jerking. I'm feeling so nervous right now, but my heart is on those individuals that are worse than us. Had we gone out any sooner than the time that we actually went out, this could have been us. And it reminds me that this could have been a sign from God, protecting us, keeping us at home during that specific time, because we were actually gonna head out going down the exact road, because we would actually have to go down further up our street in order to get on the bypass. And the exact street that these two cars crashed into one another, just sitting right there, we are right across the street at the house on the corner. And that was the exact way we were going to head out in order to go in the direction we need to go. And if we had left any sooner than that, one of those cars could have been the actual target onto us. Or should I say, we could have been the target. So things does happen unexpectedly, people. Unexpectedly. That we have no control over, because we don't know what's going to happen from minute to minute. We don't know this. Ecclesiastes 9:11 and 12 states that no matter how fast, strong, understanding, or skillful we are. Things will happen to us all. Evil comes upon us unexpectedly. No matter if you're righteous or unrighteous, clean or unclean, the good or the sinner, all will experience it. We know not our time, but do not look for blame. God has these recorded, and He knows what's best. Now, things happen other than car accidents. You encounter a series of crises in a day that may happen all of a sudden. Look at Job. Job went through more than some of us has faced in a lifetime. No matter what he faced, he had no control of them. What he had control over was his loyalty to God and his faith, his love for his keeper. Things will continue to happen to us until we leave here. Some will not encounter as much as the other, but some will go through more until probably after Satan is freed for 1,000 years, until he's locked away for good. We must trust God's plan and not try to counter it. Go through it with the fruits of the Spirit and stay grounded and focused on God. We cannot go through this life expecting every day to be a sunny day. There will be rain and storms in all of our lives. God allows things to happen for His purpose. Don't give the devil all of the credit, and don't blame God. God has spared us one more time, y'all. I'm telling you, we got to be ready, because we never know what we'll encounter in this world. Leaving home is not a guarantee that you'll return. God help us all. Pray, people. Pray that you will be right with Him, so that at any time that you may run into an encounter, into a mishap or misfortune, that you will be ready. Because we don't know if one of those incidents or accidents or what have you, we don't know if that will be our last day here. So I'll pray for you, and you pray for me, that we both will be right with Christ before our day, our number is called. Money problems, road encounters, domestic fires, freak accidents, bad weather, disaster, diseases, starvation, disability, homelessness, accidents, death, family divide, moving,